más, otro en vivo. Saludos para que se vayan conectando, de qué país se están conectando. Y vamos a otro en vivo más, a otro nivel, otro juego más de MLB Rivales. Vamos allá.
Yo sigo frenando. ¿Tienes una duda o una situación con tu seguro? Que lo frena de gratitud también yo voy a contar a uno, a mí. Yo no sé cómo va a hasta corpo me trae su sobre.
Ahora. Todos se están conectando. Siempre saludos porque el teléfono está un poco lejos, con la comunicación. Para que se escuche mejor, estamos aquí agilizando. A ver si me pusieron. A ver si estoy en especial. Bueno, eso sí. Rondón. lanzador de vapor, micrófono. Yo tengo uno de la verde, que no lo puedo cambiar. La reunión para el científico. Hasta este, por igual, que lo dejo ya, lo tengo por eso, por ahí. A fortalecer el picheo. Vamos a terminar un juego, empezamos un juego ahorita y le vamos a terminar. Una vez cuando se agarre mucho, pero... Un ratico, vamos a darle par de años. Vamos a darle ahora, bueno, a las 8, a las 8, 26 minutos, vamos a ver. Los que están conectados, saludarlos. Recuerden, ¿no? Decir de dónde nos están viendo la transmisión. Recuerden
Here come the Braves to lead things off. Ozuna will be the batter. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike one. Now you're feeling good. Wild swing and a miss. An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff. Lets it fly. Strikeout number 6 for DeGrom. Late movement will make you look like that. Albies will come up 0 for 2. Kicks and throws. Nasty changeup.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
One away, base is empty.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit him.
Harris will come up to bat. Hitless his first 2 times up. Down and away.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Tries it again. This time he finds it.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got it.
Fouled away.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
De La Cruz. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here come the Mets. Leading off. Alvarez will step into the batter's box. Went down swinging his last time. That'll settle in for a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Candelario. Out of the stretch this time. A little blooper, left side. A 6-4-3 thing of beauty. Double play.
2-strike count. Could have put him away with the strikeout, but you'll take the...
Fires over, and he's spinning over. And this game moves along. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Riley comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's thrown 75 pitches today. No, and he holds off.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Should have room here. Fouled off to the right. Comes home with a 2-1. In there for a strike.
Now a curveball. Whoa, nice pitch. He's throwing the whole kitchen sink at him.
He's ready, and he throws. Oh, that's a great take by Riley.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
That's the 4th walk issued by DeGrom.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Chopper, right side. There's the first out. White will try it again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Got a runner at second, 1 away. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Olsen will dig in. 0 for 3 so far today.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
It's a called strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
He's glad he reached that one. Got a foul ball out of it.
Goes down looking.
You're not reaching that. You're not hitting that. Just go sit down.
Here comes Acuna. He's 1 for 3 so far.
He is really shutting this inning down.
DeGrom turns and fires. 2 balls, no strikes. Grisham. That retires the side. Here come the Mets, leading off. Here's the second baseman, Belliard. He's 1 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits it foul. Here's a 1-1 pitch. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Well, the batter coming up here. He's 2 for 4 today. Plays this one perfectly. 2 gone. De La Cruz will get another shot at it here. Flight out his last time. Here he comes. A pop-up. Lead. Halfway through this inning. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Number 30. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 3. Well, the righty comes in. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Sinker called a strike.
Perfect pitch. No one can hit that.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Ozuna, who's caught out on strikes his last time up. Kicks and throws. Outside.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Sails this ball towards second base. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Albies will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 3. One away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out.
That ball took a little bit of a funny hop, but you know what? He stayed with it, and that is some really good eye-hand coordination.
The Braves are down to their last out. 2 gone, and here's runner at first. Oh, pretty sweeper. That thing sweeps a mile.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Struck him out swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
The Mets take this one.
No, mañana yo no hablo con ellos, esa gente hoy. Las 7:43.
Welcome to Queens and Citi Field, the home of the New York Mets. I'm Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team is today. India to stand in. Average right at 300 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. A sinker stays in the zone for strike 1.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
And a ball.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up.
Alvarez makes the play for the first out of the inning.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Mets. Into the wide. Here's the 0-1. Here it is. Got him.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Garcia We'll get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting 308. From the stretch. To third, and he hardly has to move. Candelario. No score to the bottom of the first. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Mets, leading off. Belliard will step up to the box. First pitch comes home. Swung on, fouled off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
No balls, 2 strikes. Tied him up, swings and misses. 1 away.
That fastball looks very hittable, but can't reach it.
Jones coming up next. He's at 562. He's got 4 home runs so far. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. 2 gone. De La Cruz stands in. He's hitting 370 on the season. 1-0 pitch. Witt Jr. scoreless after an inning. Time for the Royals to lead off. Coming to the plate now is Perez. He's hitting right at 500. He's got 4 home runs so far. Ready for the 1-1. And it sails out of play.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Another 1-2 pitch. It's a little low.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Here's number 14. Oh, that's a great take by number 14.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Doesn't budge.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
No balls and a strike. Punches it foul. It ends here with a strikeout.
He didn't think it was a strike, but it was right there.
Yep.
Number 16. Now coming to the plate. Checks in hitting 240. Runner at first. Belliard. With that, retires the side. McNeil will dig in. Here comes his first pitch. Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Pasquantino there to haul it in. 1 away. Alonso will come up. He's hitting 269. Ball and a strike. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Another batter coming up here. A 440 hitter, folks. He's got 4 home runs so far. Pitcher's on the way. A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here comes Isbell. A breaking ball outside.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
Here's the 1-1. No, it's taken high for a ball. The catcher.
Ahora lo piso.
No, baja ya tú.
¿Ves? Moisés, la tierra prometida. ¿Ves? ¿Ya las 8 que la dan? Así que yo tuve que reiniciar el internet. No hay que hacer una pausa. El internet tuve que reiniciarlo también anoche para poder ver. Ajá. ¿Sí? Ah, ¿qué dice mi papá? Ah, bueno.
That retires the side.
Stepping in now is Isbell. Turns and deals. A breaking ball outside.
He wanted that one.
That one's a called strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Reaches out, pokes it foul.
Routine foul ball.
Belliard is there for it. One away here in the third. India will get another shot at it here. One away, base is empty. Outside.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Should have room here. Matz makes the grab for the out. And so two gone. Witt Jr. now coming to the plate. Matz turns and fires. Base is empty, two away.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter.
And there to field it is. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Alvarez will get his first at-bat of the day. 389 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here's the pitch. Big cut there this time.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Fouls this ball off right side.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Got him.
Another one. That pitch is hellacious today.
Here come the Mets, leading off. Winds up and fires. Line drive right field. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Just watching the ball meet the bat. Look what he gets.
Jeter will get his first crack at it here. Average at 333. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His 5th jack this year. And the Mets take it 2-0.
As soon as that ball is hit, it was hit properly.
Belliard will try it again. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
With that kind of patience, you can let the ball get deep, and you can get those opposite field hits.
Jones will step up to the box. Flied out his last time. Here it is. The ball's down, a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
De La Cruz steps up to the plate. He's still for one.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
This would be a base hit. And they get the insurance. RBI double for De La Cruz.
A lot of times with the first pitch breaking ball, you think they're going to be taking, but he swung there and got the hit.
La pegó a la pared.
So one away in the inning, and up comes McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here it is. Punches it foul. Lets it fly. Chopper, left side. Chucks it over there to first. And there are 2 down. Alonso stands in 0 for 1 today. And a foul ball. Out of the stretch this time. He's late, and it's 0-2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Swung on and missed. Inning over. Yeah, this game moves along. Pasquantino will try again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
From the stretch. It's high.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Pasquantino takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Pitch is on the way. Sinker called a strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
On 2-1. In a hitter's count here.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
It takes it for ball 4.
Putting runners on with free passes, you're just asking for trouble.
Here's. He's ready, and he throws. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Metz puts it away, 1 away.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Number 14. He'll get another shot here. 0-1. That is a towering fly ball. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
The pitcher is glad that was just a foul ball.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who can hit it.
Number 12 will come up to bat. Went down on strikes his first time today.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Chopper left side. And an easy play from down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. Grisham will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Right on the screws to the right side.
That will settle in for a base hit. Base hit to the pull side. That's some quick hands.
Alvarez will step into the batter's box. Went down on strikes his first time. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Pasquantino makes the catch. So there's the first out. Here comes the third baseman, Candelario. Singled his last shot. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
He's ready, and he throws. Pitch count's already up there, 35.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. With this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
Belliard will be the batter. He's 1 for 2.
This lineup is put.
He's got no chance, and it's going to be scored a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Jones comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 so far today. Swung on and missed.
That's a good curveball, but I can't believe he chased it.
Number 14. To the middle innings we go. Number 16 stands in here. First time up, he grounded out. No, and he holds off.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Here's the 2-0. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
That runs the count full. 3-2.
When you throw it there, you got to get
A fair ball, and it bounces into the crowd for a double.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
1-0. Over the plate, but low.
That's a pretty good take. That wasn't a bad pitch.
Here's the 3-0. Fastball, called a strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
India gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2. Next one. Takes a big rip.
Nice breaking ball. Had him well out in front. That was a good one.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Witt Jr. to stand in. 1 for 2 today. He tries it again. This time he finds it.
0-1. He'll take that as a start to this at bat.
Oh, that's a great take by Witt Jr. The set, the 2-2. It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Pasquantino coming up next. Hitless his first 2 times up. He's thrown 75 pitches today. Here comes his first pitch. Fastball inside.
He is just out of sorts now.
1-1 comes home. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
That is definitely off the corner.
2-2 comes home. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. De La Cruz will come up. He's 1 for 2. Kicks and throws. Goes the other way with this one. A base hit for De La Cruz.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Runner at first. The pitch. A pop-up. India will put this one away. 1 away. Now the batter coming up here. 0 for 2. Lugo turns and fires. Next one. There's the first out. With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 2 today. The pitch. Wild swing and miss.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp.
He's got himself a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. They lead 5-0.
That pitch up there is going to give up a lot of hits.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here come the Mets, leading off. 2 gone, and here's Alvarez. Hitless his first 2 times up. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. He goes in standing up. A leadoff double. Leadoff double here in the fifth.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Candelario gets his first shot here. 1 for 2 so far today. Fly to center. Isbell. On to the sixth. Here comes the third baseman, Garcia. Hitless his first 2 times up. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
That's a good-looking sinker right there. Got him swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Here's the catcher, Perez. 0 for 2. Swing, and that ball sent it to left center field. McNeil gets there and makes the play. There's out number 2. Coming to the plate now is number 14. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Catches the outside corner.
That is one good frame job.
McNeil halfway through this inning. Cheater will come up. He's 2 for 2 so far. Misses for ball 1.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
Here's the 1-1. In the air to right. Number 14 gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 out in the 6th. Here's the second baseman. 1-0. Swings and misses at the sinker.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really
Reaches out, pokes it foul. Struck him out swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
2 gone, and here's Jones. He's 1 for 3 so far. On to the 7th. Number 12 stands in here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Ball and a strike. Fouls it off. Has one that he likes. And the pitch. Now the 1-2. Ooh, hard skips a beat, but it's just foul.
Foul ball, he's still alive.
Just misses off of the inside.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have.
A little boot shot. So in for a base hit.
That's an awkward swing, but he still got the job done.
Into second with a double. Here comes number 16. 1 for 2 today. Out of the stretch this time. Lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Number 16. Swings and misses. A filthy pitch.
They will make you look like that.
Here's the center fielder, Isbell. He's 0 for 1. A sinker to open the at-bat. Taken for strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Garrett thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Frazier up for the first time today. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Line drive or back line drive. They're both base hits.
Witt Jr. stands in. 1 for 3 today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Ya viene mañana.
The new pitcher is Lugo. 2 out, runner at first. First pitch comes home. There's a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
On the play it is to the bottom of the 7th. De La Cruz will step up to the box. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Number 14 makes the play for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list,
One pitch, one out.
he makes it look routine. That is one good route.
Alonso will get another shot at it here. 0 for 3 so far today. Turns and deals. Swings and misses at strike 2.
Look at the swings he's doing.
Plays this one perfectly. On to the 8th we go. Stepping in now is